Lord have mercy. I can't wait no longer. I got pressure built up, y'all. I got a lot to say tonight. I need y'all to come on in and hit the like button. I'm gonna go ahead and go to I guess I better go ahead and go to Ruby video. And if y'all can hear something in the background, excuse me. I got something playing in there that I was watching that I need to turn off. But oh Lord, I gotta charge my headphones too and my phone. I gotta work tonight, y'all. I'm on break. I just got off with another client that's in a assisted living place, and now I gotta go to the hospital tonight because I gotta go be with a patient at the hospital tonight. So I got a busy day, but I knew that I needed to go live. I don't know if I'm gonna go live again in the morning when I get off. I get off at 6. So I might go live in the morning when I get off work too, depending on how I feel. But I want to get this out so that it's not looked over. I have a tendency of when things are playing, I'll watch it, I'll have an opinion on it. And personally, my opinion on it might be fire to me. But I never get a chance to find out if it's really fire by telling y'all because something else happens before I can get my thought out about that. So no, y'all know we can compartmentalize, okay? So some other things are going in the part a compartment, and we're gonna close that drawer right now, and we are about to open up the drawer on Blueface. We're about to open up the drawer on Blueface and Carlissa tonight, okay? And I need you to put a 4 in the chat if you saw the Met Gala red carpet. If you watching this video, if you on the replay game or whatever, I want you to put a 4 in the chat if you watched the live Met Gala on Vogue. Let me know if you did because there's a comment that I'm going to say tonight that is going to be in reference to something that I saw then. And I want to know who all saw it because I'm going to try to get the clip and pull the clip on it with the Fair Use Act. We shall see. But as of right now, the best thing that you can do for me is like the video. I'm under pressure, y'all. I'm under pressure right now, high pressure right now, y'all. I'm under high pressure. And it's no need for me to even like talk about it or say anything because I know everybody don't care. All right. Y'all know that it's about to be a shave coming. Okay, a shave is coming very soon. So do not be surprised about it. I'm doing it. Ain't nobody gonna be able to talk me out of it or none of that. I'm doing it because I realized that not only for the reasons of whatever is going on with my skin or whatever, not only for that reason, but also for the reason I'm in a new chapter in a new place in my life, y'all. I feel different mentally, physically, and spiritually. I want to start my growth over with my hair. I want to cut all my hair off and I want to start all over because it's something deeper to me than just me cutting off my hair and starting over. It's deeper than that to me. I'm very proud of where God brought me to, even though I'm struggling, y'all, right now. It's high pressure right now on me. You know what I'm saying? Man, where's Scottie Pippen at, man? I need Scottie Pippen right now. That's how it is right now. I need Pippen, okay? Jordan and Scottie Pippen was that deal on the court. I need Scottie Pippen. You feel me? So I'm stressed out about that, but I cannot let that get to me. I gotta keep going. I gotta pray that God drop it in my lap some type of way or give me the opportunity to go and earn it. But however I gotta get it, whatever I gotta do, all I know is I gotta do it. It's high pressure right now. Hey, baby, I'm not gonna bore y'all talking about me and my life, but for the little bit of people who do care, it's high pressure right now, y'all. I don't know what to do. So only thing I know to do is just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's all I know to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. And Lord, let your will be done, Father God. Bless me. Bless me. Please bless me with what I need to be able to continue on with what I'm doing on this path. Bless me with what I need to make sure everything and everybody is paid, Lord. Thank you so much to the sister that donated the last time that we was live. You don't even understand how you helped me. You don't. You got me a lot closer to what I need to have. Y'all see what today's date is. If it weren't for her, I probably would be like hopeless right now. But I do have hope. So thank you. I appreciate that. And I want you to know it's going to the main thing. You put in on the situation that really needed you. Just letting you know. Whatever it was that made you do that, I'm letting you know God was involved. Had to be. Had to be because at least I'm a little bit closer. At least you helped me to where I'm not that far behind. You know what I'm saying? I there's no need in me talking about it. Hey sis, I love you. I love you, girl. What is it? Lily of the Valley? Okay then. Cooling with some hopes from the valley. Smoking on a whole bunch of Cali. Getting with your blood gang county. You can't drown me. Cooling with some hopes from the valley. Smoking on a whole bunch of Cali. Y'all know that song? Y'all don't know that song. Y'all don't know that song. Anyway, we only got a certain amount of time because I gotta be to work tonight. I gotta go to work tonight, girl. And I need to see how long it's gonna take me to ride there because it's a new patient. Oh, they at the hospital. I gotta ride to the hospital tonight. So I do gotta get out here pretty soon. Hey girl, hold on, let me put my charger down and my fork and my knife. Girl, I had to go. I just had to make me some eggs, bacon, and waffles and stuff, girl. I had to make my own Waffle House real quick because I'm about to go to work and I don't like to eat in the hospital. I don't know why, but I don't like to eat in there. When I have to go to the hospital with a patient, I don't want to eat in there. I want to eat at home. They don't be having, some of them got good restaurants in there, but some of them don't. You don't want to take no chances, girl. So, thank you, sis. I want you to feel my love, girl. Feel my love, girl. Feel my love. I love you, my girl. Thank you. Thank you for coming in and claiming me. Letting the world know that you with me, girl. Thank you, girl. Shout out to Becoming Family. Now, y'all listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. It's high pressure, okay? So it's high pressure, y'all. Period. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you don't apply, let it fly. If you're not with that, you ain't got to be with that. But God gonna point who He gonna point, and He gonna do things how He do 'em. It might not be this way. It might be a different way. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I know I'm gonna be all right. I know I'm gonna be all right, even if it don't seem like it right now in this moment, and I don't know what to fucking do, and I am stressed up beyond belief. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna keep going. Now, with that being said, did you guys see the video with Jason Lee and Blueface? I did not see the video, but I saw Ruby's video, and we are about to go and check that out right now because I got few comments a few comments for what's his for Jonathan Porter. Come on down, Jonathan Porter. Come on down. No, nigga. I be protecting you. We be protecting you like no other because we know what you've been through. But come on down here because I need to talk to you, young brother. I need to talk to you. I got to talk to you, baby. It's listen. Listen, it's DEI smoke over here. You hear me? It's equal opportunity over here. You hear me? And you tripping, my brother. And I gotta let it be known, my brother, because I don't like the way. I'm a mother, my brother. I'm a mother. I'm a mother, my brother, and we need to talk about the things with the mothers. Do y'all know not only do we need to talk about the things with the mothers from not only Carlissa, me, some of y'all, but even Beyonce, y'all. Even Beyonce has to go through problems like this. And I want to bring this to light because it can be very painful to deal with when you're dealing with it alone. When it comes to your kids that you would do anything for, put your right hand to the man for allowing to stand for a kid. We got to talk about it, and I want to know y'all opinion. If y'all feel like she deserves everything he said, then say that. Hey, baby. I love you. Hey, Rachel. Rachel, thank you for coming in and claiming me, my girl. Thank you for claiming me. Rachel, let's put Queen Lily. Let's put Queen Lily in the chat real quick. Because Lily was the first one. Rachel, it might be Queen Rachel next time, girl. Let's put Queen Lily in the chat. Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley. We could put Queen Valley Girl. Lily of the Valley. Coolin' with some hoes from the valley. Smoking on a whole bunch of Cali. Down with the blood gang clowning. With the drunk, you can't drown me. Coolin' with some. Y'all don't want to hear that. That's too key for those that don't know. I checked out some of the Blueface Jason Lee interview. Yeah, it's a day at time. Hold on, it's a day, one day at a time, girl. Absolutely, no matter our standards, we all got problems, sister. Absolutely, my girl. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, man. I love you too, man. Thank you for being here. Oh, we got Brooklyn in the house. Oh, we got Brooklyn. We got Brooklyn up in this mother. Boy. Do we got Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn? Do we got Bedford Stuyvesant? Is it giving Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn? Is that what it's giving? Or is it giving Brownsville? Is it giving Brownsville, Brooklyn? Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn? Hmm? Is it giving Billy Book? Wait, not Billy Book. Billy, what is Billy? Do you know about the Billies? Do you know about the Billies? Bushwick, girl, girl. See, yeah, you ain't know this country girl know about that. I've been, I'm cultured. I've been in New York a couple of times. Shout out to my grandma. Boy, I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. So we about to get on. We about to get tuned in, y'all. Let's get to the interview. I mean, not the interview. Let's get to Ruby, okay? Because Ruby, our girl Ruby, she got the clips exactly where they belong. Ruby girl, now let me tell you, Ruby, I normally do a full 24 hours, Ruby. But I need you to let me get this one, sis. It ain't nothing but a couple of us, and I'm already thinking about putting this on members only anyway. So, Ruby, I need you to let me ride with this one, girl. It done been 7, 8 hours, Ruby. You know I love you, girl. I need you, girl. Yes. Be more from Boston. Is that what you saying? Yep, you saying Boston. My girl in, hold on. Yeah, my girl in Be More from Boston. All right, then. I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Boston. Yes. Y'all ready for a good hour, man? Let's go in for a good hour. And if y'all want to tap on Clarissa Shields, if y'all want to tap on her tater tonight, we can tap on her tater too. Y'all let me know now if y'all want to tap on the tater now. If y'all want to tap on Clarissa Shields' tater, we can do that tonight too. Right? But we're gonna start with this one. So I'm gonna go off the chat on that. Cause we can tap on her tater too now. We can. Or we could close that compartment and open another one. You know what I'm saying? Until you're ready to close that drawer and open it. You feel what I'm saying? We got to compartmentalize with the damn circus, because otherwise they'll just be running amok around this. And we refuse to have that in the kingdom. The queen can move anywhere on the board. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? I said the queen can move anywhere on the board. Now, Blueface done lost his ever-loving mind. Check it out.
Carlissa is on one. Because Blueface was riding there at Jason Lee talking about his mammy. Child, why he say he talked to her? And it seemed like her feelings is a little hurt. Sure is. Now check out what Blueface had to say about his mammy. And if you want to see the full interview, you're going to have to go around there to the BET networks.
Okay, so you've made your mom famous and she's on social media all day long. You like that?
No, I don't. But I mean, I understand that when somebody's trying to pay their bills and make a way for themselves, that they'll do desperate things. They'll lose sight of
getting on my nerves,
relationships and stuff like that. So I understand that side of it. So that's why I don't really
wait a minute.
hold her to it.
You just said they'll do desperate things and they will lose sight of the relationship. It is so funny to me how you just said that, young brother. And you know I rock with you, Blueface. You know I do, but I think you done forgot. And I got to remind you, respectfully. I got to remind you, I don't worship nobody. If you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. You really getting wrong, Blueface. I've been watching you from a distance, bro. This video need to be made because you tripping.
Too much. Now I just avoid it. You know, I don't even respond. All right, you trying to sell a book. You trying to promote your show. You're trying to sell tickets. I'm the closest thing to you starting something up and getting attention. Use it. Go ahead. I don't mind. At first, I used to care though, but now I don't mind.
Okay. Well, we banned her from the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards because she tried to run down on Claudia Jordan at the show.
Ooh, Jason, Carlissa say you're lying. She said they're going to lie and I'm always going to tell the truth, even if I'm wrong. And she posted a video of her and Claudia Jordan chopping it up. Then she said, "Weird, stop playing with my name." And she said, "And I have a witness." Girl, yeah, Bree was right there. Carlissa also wrote, "Jason Lee told my son I tried to attack Claudia at Hollywood Unlocked Awards after I graced him with my presence there and at his..."
Jason, I'm tired of you playing with Carlissa. Jason, bring that ass here, boy. I'm tired of you playing with Carlissa. Last time you said she wasn't invited to the party and you did invite her. You, Blueface, all of y'all gonna stop using Carlissa for a sacrificial lamb. Every time a woman is real strong and y'all see her in the public, don't bend, break, fold, or cry, or none of that. Y'all feel like y'all gotta pile on and do shit to try to break her down. But who is she for real? What's her real intention? Not this shit she do on the internet to get engagement, money, and security and all of that. Not that. The real, raw person. I'm tired of this.
Birthday party, and none of this is true, and he's never asked me personally, how could we ever trust you in Congress lying on black people to fit a T-page narrative? I never tried to attack no one or disrespect no one. She was mad the security came and got me and left her in line because she felt she was a seasoned celebrity and should have been first. All I did was laugh at her. She came to my table and apologized for talking about me wanting to have a second with my son on her little talk show. I accepted her apology and even gave her one. Why keep lying on me?
You, of course, have been there. You presented. You're welcome to come back June 5th.
Okay.
I would love you to come.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
You better not go to that.
You can bring a day. You don't bring the whole circus. We don't have enough seats.
I'll bring whoever the fuck wants, Jason. All right.
Fine. Okay.
You're really confused.
Where's your relationship with Carlissa today? Because I feel like it goes up and down. Like when you first came home, it was like, oh my God, I love my mom, my family. I'm here. We're all reunited.
I just don't speak to her, to be honest. I don't speak to her because speaking to her is like opening a box for her to use me. You know, when you don't speak to somebody that's very cloud driven, what can they use? You know, everything will be old. There's no updated conversation. So that's just how I just put her from a distance. But I don't speak with her on no platforms, no phone, telephonically.
Ooh, he's a cold piece for that.
You saw, did you see her interview here?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Show. Living in the past. You know, if I'm 50 years old, I'm not going to come up in here talking about high school and 18 and 20 and 21 and 20. I'm not going to talk about nothing.
Now, this is how I know you listening to them dumbass bras around you that you laying up with. This how I know. I blame this on your daddy, Blueface. I really do. And y'all know why. You should not be laying up with no broad that talk about your mama this bad. I know this ain't from your mouth. I know this ain't nothing but Krishan and Nevaeh doctrine. You done let these hoes indoctrinate you about your mama. What the hell?
Past 10 years, 20 years. That's all she talked about on here. It was all that she put 20 years ago.
Well, she talked about your upbringing too. She talked.
Nigga, that's what you supposed to do. That's how I know. You done let these hoes indoctrinate you, Blueface. When you go on an interview, you supposed to talk about your past, your life, how you got where you at. What the fuck are you talking about? If that's the case, we should be saying you shouldn't have been telling us about when you slept in the car. You shouldn't be talking about nothing then. But guess what, Blueface? You barely in your 30s. Therefore, you don't have no stories yet. You're in the middle of your story, and you don't even fucking realize it. Jonathan! Wake up! Wake up, man! You don't even realize how God been sparing your life because of your mama getting on her knees for you, boy. Praying. You gotta wake up, Blueface. We gonna have a talk today. Auntie Lexus need to holler at you, boy.
About your dad. We've seen your dad pop out a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything 20 years old, bro? What are we talking about?
You barely 30, so
you want to hear about 20? I can tell you but when I was
no, hell no. We're not letting that ride today. We're not letting that BS ride today. You cannot complain about somebody talking about their life when they was 30 because you don't have no idea how it feels to be 50, nigga. That's the first thing. The second thing, you're living your story right now. You know that story that she telling? You know that story she telling? That you saying she don't have to tell and talk about? You living yours. You living yours. Now what is yours gonna be? Think about what yours gonna be. Blueface, in your mind right now, go to the future in your mind and say, if I was 50, what would I have to say about my life and what I did and how I handled things? Because Carlissa can go back and tell us how she handled things. You got to be careful. That's how I know this ain't even you. This is whores that you laying up with, sharing spirits with, indoctrinating you about your own mama. But when you get quiet and when you get alone and you get to yourself long enough, you want your mama. You love your mama. I really, really wish your daddy wouldn't have fucked you up like this about your mama. He put his insecurities about your mama on you. We always talk about how women shouldn't talk about their kids, daddy, around their kids. Because women used to do that. Women used to, oh, your daddy ain't this, that. Women used to do that. But y'all know I got strict policy on here that I will not talk about my kids' dad, especially while they under 18. Because I know this is public. But are the men following the same rules or are they turning into the same women that was complaining about us being? Are they respecting their baby mamas? Or are they disrespecting them right in front of their damn kids? If you would disrespect your baby mama in front of your kids, you might think it's okay now. But them kids gonna grow up. And them kids gonna remember how you talk to their mama. And they gonna treat you accordingly when they grow up. They gonna see who the real problem is and who the real problem was. Every kid that you think you manipulating right now, one day they gonna grow up and get a mind of their motherfucking own. And then they gonna resent you. They gonna resent you for fooling them and making them think that a person was somebody that they wasn't. We got a lot to go through, so I'm not gonna keep pausing it like this. But Blueface, you don't have a story yet. You're in the middle of it, Negro. And you're gonna either have a story that talks about growth and triumph and doing better and getting her. Carlissa is a success story. And you don't even realize it. When she started out in life, she was in a worse position than you, your siblings, or anybody. And she is a success story. Why is she a success story? Look at her house. Look at her kids. Look at their houses. Look at their life. Her life is a success story. So you might not want to hear about her past, but other women raising kids, going through shit in life, oh, we want to hear about it. So we know we're not the only one. So we know that it's somebody else out there that feel us. So we know that if you keep going, God will meet you there. You don't know who she inspired when she told that story. You know how many women come out here and they be faking this shit. They lie about their life, lie about what they did, lie about what they didn't do. Tokyo Tony still telling Black China, I ain't do nothing to you. At least your mama will get on here and talk about where she fucked up at. And then tell us a story about how she tried to do better the next time. You tripping. That's them holes in your head, Blueface. Them women that you sleeping with. Them spirits and souls that you playing with. Women that want to go and do all type of worldly things, worldly magic, worldly this and that. Women who worship worldly people. You got them girls not only in your bed, and you're not only going inside them having soul ties, but they are literally indoctrinating you about your mama, and they bringing down your IQ because you sound stupid right now. And I know how smart you are. I know how fucking smart you are. I watched you move. I watched you maneuver. I watched what you did with Krishan. And then somewhere you crossed an invisible line that we've been praying and praying that you come back from. But it seems like you haven't made it back yet. We still praying for you, brother. This is crazy. This is crazy right here. This is crazy. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Nephew.
So, ain't nobody gonna care about that shit.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know what Carlissa done to her children, but they don't like her. Anywho, let's get into what Carlissa had to say.
She said she going in. I'm not gonna go in on them. I'm not at all. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, because if I didn't do what I do and did what I did, his family may have starved to death while he was gone. So would his name have starved to death when he started desperately calling his mama and desperately wanting prayer and direction, and I was there. So they say they want me to get off the internet, and that's been their whole problem. Oh, and they avoid me, but you wasn't avoiding me when you needed me. That's okay. I'm your mama. That's just, I'm okay with that. But don't get on this internet talking about, oh, you wish I wouldn't be on the internet. If I wasn't on the internet doing our family show, pulling myself up while you pulling other motherfuckers up that didn't put a dime on your book, sharing a, posting a, hoping that you get some of the money out of it, I'm going to still be right here as the backup plan. Because let's not forget, when your dad couldn't keep all them lights, water, gas, and all that bullshit on at your house while you was gone, he was getting it from your mama. So it's a good thing that you did let me up, or you would be the down. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say about that. So while you avoiding me, Jonathan, child, anyway, nothing wrong with her being on the internet. No, because I'm the only one here to promote the family. I'm the only one here that's doing the Damon Wayans family trio. I'm the only one here that's here for everybody. So if I wasn't here for everybody, because if you remember when he left, we wasn't speaking. Me and Jaden wasn't speaking. I hadn't seen the kids for 6 months. When he got his extra time added on past the money that I knew he had, I offered him, I said, you want me to give you 10,000 right now, or what you want me to do with what I got for you? He said,
that's another thing. Nigga, when you was in jail, you didn't have to even ask for the money. You didn't even have to ask. And excuse me, y'all, that was some turkey bacon in my mouth because I got to go to work soon, so I'm trying to eat. before I go to the hospital to work. I just want to say what's up to Audrey. I see you, SNL. What's up? Even if you got a different opinion, I understand. I want to hear your opinion. I want to see you in the chat. What up, Dub? What up, Miss Pooty Cat? Tina? My sis Tara, what's up, baby? What's up, girl? He is blocking his own blessings. Girl, he is. Come on, tell it, girl. Girl, I'm heated. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. Then I got to show y'all something with Blue Ivy. With Blue Ivy and Beyonce. Did y'all see the Met? Put a 4 in the chat if y'all seen the Met. If y'all seen Blue Ivy and Beyonce walk that carpet and walk them stairs. I'm going to try to play the part with fair use, but it's just, as a mom, you want the best for your kids and you go through so fucking much. Everything you do in life, man. Everything you do in life, you're going to always be thinking about, is this good for them? Should they be doing this or should they be doing that? Should I let this person help me or should I not? It's crucial decisions that you make as a parent. But it's one thing for you to do it and you don't care about your baby. And it's another thing for you to do it because you do care. Because you want what's best for them. And when you realize you made one mistake, you go back and try to do better next time. Her story is a story of trials and errors and victory. You don't even realize you live in your story right now. You live in it. What do you want your story to look like, Blueface? Jonathan? Jonathan Porter, what do you realize you're living your story? And it's not one that you're gonna be proud of unless you make a turnaround. You can literally tell people, me personally, right? I got a video on my channel called Beating Opioid Addiction. That's what I got on my channel. Now let me tell y'all something. If I was still doing that, if I was still dealing with that, I wouldn't be able to come on here and talk about it. You know why? Because I'm still doing the same bullshit. But I'm able to talk about it, y'all. I'm able to talk about anything anybody throw at me because I'm not there no more. I'm not that person no more. I beat it. I got through it. And I'm passionate about helping others get through it. That is why she's telling her story. For one, she on the interview. Everybody that interviews have to talk about their life. They have to talk about their past. Everybody. That's how I know you listening to Nevaeh and Krishan dumbass. You listening to women that's stupid because you're starting to sound dumb as them. You don't even see it. You starting to sound as stupid as the women that you laying up with. What do you mean? Why she telling her story? She was doing a fucking interview. Did you not tell your story when you first did an interview with Jason Lee? Why did you tell? Hold up, because I got mad. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Why did you tell us on your interview with Jason Lee? Why did you tell us about when you got on that high-speed chase with that man? Why did you tell us about when you got stabbed at the gym? Why did you tell us about any of that in your interview? It don't make sense. That's how I know you listening to them dumb women that you laying up with. And I get what's going on. I see what's going on. with him. And I see why it's going on with him, but he dealing with it in the wrong way. Stop turning and beating up on your mama because you know she can take it. Stop that shit. I don't like seeing abuse. I don't like seeing abuse and emotionally abusing your mama, man. Stop that. Because you know she can take it and she gonna forgive you. Stop that. You should have posted her book. That's why if you look on the community page on our channel, I said, everybody, let's all post Carlissa's book. Let's all post her book. Because your girlfriends be hating on your mama and you don't even realize that shit. Why did Nevaeh jump on her? What woman jumps on another woman? Why didn't Nevaeh jump on Carlissa? Really think about that, y'all. Because the more things that happen and the more that go on, it makes me wonder, why did you jump on Carlissa? You couldn't miss her. Why did you jump on her? What kind of shit was that? The women that's around you, you get off on them being mad with your mama and not liking your mama. You like that shit. And you don't even realize the reason why is because of your daddy. Because your daddy, when y'all used to be in your room at your mama house, your daddy used to be talking shit about your mama to you and making you think she a bad person because of what she got going on in her life because she moved on. I don't like no man that try to poison a child mind about their mama, especially when they mama keeping it the fuck real with you. She was keeping it real with his daddy by letting his daddy come and stay there. Even though she had another man, she let you sleep in the room with your son. You need to talk to your son. I'm heated. You need to talk to Jonathan. You, Blueface daddy, you need to talk to your son. This shit ain't a good look. You know how Carlissa really is, and you indoctrinated him with a lot of bullshit, and it's gonna take for you, Blueface daddy, to fix that for him. It's gonna take you doing it. He gonna have to hear out of your mouth that you was just bitter, jealous, broke, and angry. And you wanted a partner in crime against this strong black woman that was supposed to break after you left her, but she didn't. She got a go-getter spirit about her that don't none of y'all fucking understand that you wish you had, but that you can't seem to find in yourself. So instead of respecting her, you hate her. And you hate on her. She done did some dumb shit, but she'll tell you that she did it. And you know why she can tell you that shit with pride? Because she corrected that shit. And she kept going with her life. She didn't let it stop her. She is an inspiration to a lot of women y'all just don't even understand. Jonathan Porter and Jonathan Sr. or however it go. Y'all tripping. Man, this boy is tripping. I'm tired of this with him and his mama. He need to chill. Now, do she be saying some stuff? Yes, but it's a difference between them running a play online. Because sometimes that be the case. Sometimes he be quarterbacking something. But I don't even feel that in this. In this moment, in this situation, I feel like I hear Nevaeh talking through him. I hear Krishan talking through him. And then when he do somebody wrong, he don't know how to apologize and be done with it. He gotta stick to the shit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I promise you I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You tripping, Blueface. You are tripping. This woman been on her knees about you, getting you out of boy.
Work that on my kids. Look out for my kids, which I did. And then he said he didn't want to take no money from me. I'm his mama. Okay, bet. I got the kids, no problem. What else?
Hold on.
So I
agree. I know SNL. You probably right on that. You probably right on that one. we'll talk about that one too. Because no, they not the same. You know what I'm saying? I know Nevaeh and Krishan are not the same at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, man, man, SNL, to be honest with you, I never, like, I would not want to beef with my man mama. You know what I mean? Like, I would not want to beef with my man mama. I don't give a damn what he said, what he got going on. Because if I love this man, I love the mother that created him. If I love this man, I love the mother that gave birth to him, you know? So I'm just like, Nevaeh she shouldn't be somebody who is rooting him on with his BS. I feel like she should be somebody who was telling him, like, your mama really loved you. Like, your mama your mama wore blue nails for years just in support of you, even when y'all wasn't talking, even when you did her dirty for Krishan. Your mama forgave you for letting a woman jump on her Blueface. I am not doing this with you. But SNL, your comment is very, very relevant and very that was a great comment, SNL. Thank you. Let's continue to talk in the chat. I want to know what y'all think. Y'all see how SNL, he said, Lex, you can't compare Krishan to Nevaeh. Nevaeh ain't like that. Carlis came from her. This is a beautiful conversation. This is what I love. I love for us to talk about this for real. Tell me how you really feel, respectfully, like SNL did. SNL, that was a great comment. It really was, because it will make me think. Wait a minute, you're right. It might sound like I'm saying that they're the same and they're not, and I know they're not. So I need to clarify that. I like stuff like that. Let's really talk about this because I'm heated, y'all. This woman forgave him for letting Krishan put her hands on him. I mean, put her hands on her. Y'all know what I'm saying? She forgave you for that. And then you turn around and you spit in her face again. It's hurtful. Y'all don't understand, bro. That shit hurt. As a mom, when you know you care about your kids and you know there is so many things in this world that they don't even know and don't understand. And you know they're not going to be receptive of it because they think they know it all. They think they know everything already. And they think they got you figured out. They think that they know what's really going on with you and what's really going on in your life, and they don't even know the half. They don't even know the half. You got to get my age. And by the time you do get my age, I'm still going to be more advanced because I'm going to be another age. I'm going to always be wiser than you. I'm your mama. But I love you. I will never lead you the wrong direction. I fucking love you.
I just hope that when he lays down at night, he remembers.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
That right there. Let me stop right there again one more time. Did y'all hear what she said? She said, I hope when he laid down at night he remembers. Oh Lord.
Remembers. Because like you said, ain't nobody putting no money on your books. Ain't nobody look out for your kids.
That's right.
That was 2 whole years, my boy.
Damn, man.
And I was trying to look out for the other kid that didn't even speak to me. I sent $200 in the wind. Don't even know if it was for the kid or not. I just did what DJ Sky said to do with it. Okay. So me, like he said, Krishan did her temporary thing until, you know, when it's not your mama and it's your girlfriend, they're gonna do it with stipulations. It's not going to be, it's not gonna be because I fuck with you and you a human being. It's not going to be unconditional. It's going to be conditions. That's how most women think. Right? Most women think I'm only going to help you if it come with conditions. No, not me. Because if my nigga still was messing around or whatever he did, and he got himself in a bind that he couldn't help himself on, I'm still going to help him and laugh in his face, but I'm still going to help you. So I get where he coming from, and I get where they coming from. Because it wasn't unconditional when they was riding down the street in the car together finna go have the threesome of their mother. It wasn't unconditional then, so I get where he coming from. I get where they coming from. I don't get where you coming from talking shit about me, because if I didn't force myself up, nigga, we would have all starved. So, with that being said, boy, I did what I was supposed to do.
You did.
Okay?
You did.
So,
you did. You did. You did.
And if you want me to get offline, just let me know.
You did. You did.
You want me to get offline, just let me know.
You did. I salute. I salute. Ain't nothing but respect for that. You don't even know how many women got respect for your mama, bro. You know how hard it is? You know how every decision is crucial with a kid? Every one. And you cannot go back in time, Blueface. So the things that she did that you didn't like and that you did not understand, the only thing she can do is apologize. But she cannot go back in time. And I am not in no way trying to make it seem like your mama is a saint. I am not in no way trying to make it seem like that. I realized that Carlissa could have done some things that hurt Blueface. I realized that she could be insensitive about those things right now. She could be, because I did hear when they had a therapy session. I don't think that I saw the full therapy session, but I did hear some insensitivity in there, because I think I heard her say something like, I wouldn't have been crying about that. Like, basically saying whatever it was that he was complaining about was like privileged kid problems. Like, basically, like, you don't know how I grew up. I grew up worse than that. So I understand if you tried to tell your mama, you know, she hurt you in some type of way, and she being insensitive about it. But this is the thing, because kids and that turn into adults, they do this. Don't be mad at your mama about something that somebody else told you she did. If you didn't see your mama do this for yourself, don't be mad at your mama about what your daddy said that she did if you didn't see it. Because people will try to do that all the time. They will try to make you believe that your mama is somebody that she is not. If you didn't see it, feel it, experience it yourself, then you should not be mad about it. But sometimes, in solidarity with your daddy, you have went against your mama. And you don't even realize the reason why you felt like your daddy was your favorite. The reason why you was in solidarity with your daddy is because he was the motherfucking one that was gonna be there sometimes and then sometimes not. He was the motherfucking one that you wasn't sure if you was gonna see when you woke up. So he was the motherfucking one that you was trying to latch on to keep him in one place, because he kept floating around. Your mama was the one that was there. Your mama was the one that was not gonna move. Your mama was the guarantee. Your mama was the guarantee. That's why you chased your daddy, because he wasn't a guarantee. Because he would opt out and give up. But your mama gonna be there. Your mama's always gonna, your mama gonna be there with you. She not gonna just, oh, no. That's why you think you care more about your daddy. It's not that you cared more about your daddy. You just longed. You longed for your daddy more, because he was the one that wasn't around as much as your mama was. Therefore, you hung on his every fucking word when he came around. Because you didn't have access to him like you did with your mama. I'm so fucking. Hey, y'all. Hey, boo.
He said if a female hit him with a strap, that's not gay.
Rachel.
Female hit him with a strap, that's not gay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never hit nobody with no strap but a female, so I wouldn't know what's considered. I know if a man and a man get together, then that's considered gay.
That's right, Mr. Cat.
He said he got 2 kids and a half, which means a possible. He waiting to get the DNA test. So and ain't nothing wrong with that. I offer DNA tests for all my kids because I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about it later, okay? They come out and they got good hair and it's supposed to be nappy. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I offered my DNA test. Offer your DNA test. Offer 3 if the motherfucker confused. I'll meet you down there today.
Hello.
If he lying, offer him one and meet him down there.
Hello.
Okay, on camera. That's what I would do. They always spoke the truth about me. What they didn't speak, what they should have spoke is that I never drank, I never smoked while I was pregnant. I fed them every fucking day. I took them to every doctor's appointment. I took them to school every day. They ain't never flunked a grade. They ain't never flunked no test. That's what they should be speaking to you, that I gave them a fair chance in life. That's what they should be speaking. What they said was, my mama run a strict program. She not putting nobody before us. Not no man, not no woman, not her parents. Okay, that's what they said. In lieu of, she run a strict program. So most kids is gonna have something to say about their mama's strict program. Yeah, we shooting today, we dribbling today, we not hanging out today. Yes, we got shit to do.
Hello.
No, you going on an audition today. You're not going out to hang out with the homies today. Yes, that's what they hate about me. That made them successful. Okay. Pull the bonnet down. Thank you, girl. It's hot. They making me hot. Don't get on here talking to me about no evil. Evil is when you drink a mother baby into a mother time bomb that doesn't know it's in. That's when you're evil. I got evil for your ass. You don't know what it looked like though, because you a fan. But I got evil for your ass, okay? I know what evil look like.
Come on.
Most of us do. Y'all playing dumb. We not dumb, ho. Stop playing with me. Evil is when you leave your mother kids to go do your career when they need you. Bitch, I dropped my career at the door. Halfway through that bitch. We had to go back and watch my kids because nobody wouldn't help me. That's evil. We know what evil look like. Fuck is you talking about? So fuck out of here. We don't want to talk to you about no dumb.
Come on.
Okay, it's real live mothers on this goddamn page. You on the wrong page, ho. I ain't never drank or smoked nothing while I was pregnant. And I took them nasty ass vitamins even though they made me nauseous. Get the here.
Come on. What the you talking about?
I can't stand them. It ain't even her. Yeah, we get it. You did it. It's done. He's stuck like that though. I can't get over it. I'm sorry. But yeah, you did it and you're doing better and that's great. But your fans is weird. They're weirdos. Okay? They act like they don't even see the shit. Like, why you coming for me? Them was walking around talking shit, doing all kind of shit. Graduated high school, so we know they know better.
Come on.
Okay? We know they know better. Don't get on here talking about what Blue and Dre said. Them mother was driving around in cars before you could even get your girl. Please don't get on here talking about Blue and Dre. Don't get on here talking about them two rotten, fine ass, had everything you could imagine that y'all motherfuckers don't never have. Still having it and still spoiled and still whining. We don't want to talk about Blue and Dre, okay? We don't want to talk about Blue and Dre because they mama was driving them and picking them up at every fucking function. We don't want to talk about them A-B students. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about them motherfuckers and their high school diplomas is in there on the front mantle in my house. At their mama house. We don't want to talk about them two niggas no more. But about their personal what they missed out on. We don't give a nigga. We don't give a fuck. Somebody dug in our ass when we was kids. We had to run from the dope man as kids. We don't hear none of that Dre got to say. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up right now. Hold up right now. Because that's what people don't realize. That's what people don't realize, man. You ain't got the same story as your mama. And you don't realize that's all she wanted. That's all she wanted was for you to not have to have the same story she had. Even if she fucked up along the way. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't because she didn't love you. It was because she never did this shit before. And she didn't have nobody that was willing to really, 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 really be there with her and for her and encourage her. She didn't have a wise counsel around her. She didn't. All she wanted was best for you. And sometimes you make mistakes along the way that you cannot take back, and that is understood. But did anybody molest you? No. Nobody did they? You don't have that story, do you? That's all she wanted was for you to not have that story. Because that story never goes away. It never changes. You have to live with that for the rest of your life. No matter what, you could just be sitting there, chilling, not even thinking about nothing. And it will come up. You will think about it. It will come up. It's something, it's a pain that you're gonna have to learn to deal with. And I don't know if y'all ever dealt with this before, but have you ever had a pain that you just all of a sudden you learn to kind of bear it? You learn to kind of deal with it. You learn if you walk this way and move like this, it don't hurt as bad. Or if you turn your neck this way, it'll release some of the pressure off of the pain where it don't hurt as bad. Until you go to the doctor or until you go see what it is. You figure out a way to maneuver so that you can still live your regular life, but you just can't stretch your arm out all the way because it's stored right there. So you got to put it like this and you just learn to live with the motherfucking pain. That's what it's like when you've been molested or R-worded by a family member. That's what it is like. It's a pain that you got to learn to deal with. And it's not smart to have kids before working certain things out in your life. It's not smart to do that. But I didn't know that. She didn't know that. Because you got to have wise counsel around you, people around you that love you. We see how Carlissa's mama and sister feel about her. We see that. We done seen what they done said, what they done did. They know damn well Junior ain't their grandchild and their nephew. They know it. But they did that despite Carlissa. So now y'all tell me, do y'all think that while Blueface was growing up, that they never talked shit about Carlissa around them? Answer that! The people that you think are your family, that you trust your kids to go around,
don't fucking like you. It's no surprise that Blueface act like this with his mama, y'all. It's no surprise because every fucking body hated on her, y'all. They hated on her while she was working, trying to do her best, trying to get her kids in a better situation. She got her baby daddy, her mama, her sister, people around her that she thinking she can trust with her son going over their house so she can work, or with her son going over there so she can do this movie. Cause she did start acting for real. But she stopped. And I know what it's like to be doing something and have a career and then you just stop and you be like, fuck this. I can't keep leaving and going out of town to go work this job because my child is growing up. Things are not the way that I thought they would be by now. I gave myself a 5-year plan and it's the 5th year and things ain't going the way that I thought they was gonna go. F this. Cause I don't want to leave my baby down here and just I be hundreds of miles away from him. I ain't leaving no more. But if you don't know the whole time that your family is talking shit about you to this kid, it's just so messed up. Because I know I can see already with Blueface, I can see what happened. I can see what happened with Drake. They're not saying how they feel, they saying how the family told them to feel. Man, y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Sometimes a child can be indoctrinated against their own mama. And it's playing out in real life in his adult life because now when he get a girl and the girl don't love his mama, the girl don't like his mama, the girl at odds with his mama, now all of a sudden they a team. They're close. That's something that he got to deal with. He got to go to therapy about or go to God about or to the pastor about. I don't know who he trusts. But it's got to be somebody that's wise counsel, somebody that don't want nothing from you, somebody that don't want to just feed your ego and tell you what you want to hear so you can give them what they want or allow them to keep living with you and living a luxury life that they could never afford on their own. So they say yes to everything to you, tell you you right for everything, tell you you ain't saying nothing wrong, and you are. I fuck with Blueface hard. I like Blueface. I like what he stand for. I hate what Prashad did to him, but I don't like this. You're wrong for this. This is wrong. That's what somebody who love you will say. You're wrong. You should not be talking like this about your mama. It is very clear the things that your mama sacrificed for you. It is very clear. It's not easy for mothers, young mothers especially, to do what your mama did. The only reason why you comfortable on stage, the only reason why you got the fucking confidence that you got, the only reason you feel like you can do anything you put your mind to, the only reason why you feel like anything you touch you can thrive in is because somebody put that confidence in you as a kid. Because you seen somebody do that. You know that it's in your DNA subconsciously. You can pull from the strength of your mama because you seen her do it. You saw her do it. That's why you so confident. That's why you can light up a room and work a motherfucking room. You can go in any room. Any room Blueface can go in and he can work that motherfucker. And what I mean when I say that is he can get along with anybody, any race of any kind, on any level. But he don't realize there are some kids in this world who can't even speak proper English at 35, 40 years old. There are some kids, some young men in this world, they are insecure that could never do the things that Blueface have set out to do. They might even be great at basketball, be good at basketball, but not feel like they're good enough to go to an NCAA D1 school or college or NFL or anything. Because their mama told them they wasn't shit all their life. They wasn't shit, wasn't never gonna be shit. That's what their parents indoctrinated in them. And whether you say in the moment you believe it or not, your subconscious is taking that shit in. And then you get older and you wonder why you got fucked up self-esteem. You get older and you wonder why you good at this, you can do this, but for some reason you're not putting your all into it. For some reason you're not believing in yourself enough. And it's because you're scared of failure. Because you was told you was gonna fail at all times by the two or one person that you looked at to protect you and be there for you. It's crazy for me to hear this man talk like this about his mama. It's crazy for me, y'all. It's crazy for me, y'all. It is. Hold on, let me see what artist said. Blue really do be giving spoiled brat. Yeah, mamas ain't perfect. He should show respect for the minimum of giving him life. Come on, man. Exactly. Come on. I ain't saying that he gotta act like she ain't never did nothing wrong or she ain't never hurt him. But it's people who mamas was on crack, man. It's people who parents was on drugs, bro. Tupac, y'all see how much Tupac loved his mama? Didn't he say she was on drugs? Your mama got through all of that shit and she ain't even use no vices, no nothing. She did it head up as a mom. Head up, chest out, man, as a mother. It's crazy to hear you disrespect her like that when I know what the fuck we all watched when you was in jail. The stories we was hearing about what was going on with you in there. The things that we seen. All of that. And then you went to your mama in your darkest moment and you fucking go on here and you shit on her. It's crazy. And I know y'all not running no play because I seen a little bit of hurt in her in this video. I seen it. When did I see it? When she said that she hope when you lay in the bed by yourself or when you wake up or before you go to sleep, she hope that you think about the truth. And I fucking know as a mother, when you are saying that, you are hurt. You are hurt and you feel like your child, you hope that they still know the truth, that you love them before they go to bed. So I know this ain't no play. I know this is real. For her to say that, I know that this is real. And that shit is messed up, bro. That is very messed up. As a mom, for you to say you hope when your child got time to themselves and they by themselves, for you to say you hope that they know the truth, that means that you are hurt and you are questioning. You are questioning y'all love and y'all bond. And it's messed up because when you was in jail, you did not have to do that. When you called on your mama, she came running to you. And then you shit on her because you know she gonna always be there.
About their childhood. Fuck their childhood.